girl, and even back then, you would look at me with no hesitation. Then you tell me, baby, it's yours.
So, we are headed into this place called KGBgraphics, and I have never actually eaten here before. And apparently, people say that it's similar to like a Buffalo Wild Wings. So get ready for some junky food. Probably some like chicken fingers, some French fries. I don't know what the great fun is. I've never even heard of this place until I randomly saw it, and I was like the sign intrigued me. I was like, oh, it looks like a nice sign. So Chase and I are gonna check this place out. So it's very like Buffalo Wild Wings-esque. They have like good deals on burgers and stuff. It's a sports bar, which is interesting, or a sports restaurant, I guess, because Chase and I don't like sports. Speak of the devil. So first up, as a kind of an appetizer, is going to be what is this? Honey buffalo. Honey buffalo. These are grilled wings. So 10 of these, each eat 5. Celery. I don't really use that much ranch, but the start. So what both Chase and I got, we split the wings. I'm sure. Why don't you go ahead and critique my wing eating, people? Because I know this one's gonna be like, oh, you messed the meat. I get my fingers all dirty. But we got a Philly chicken and cheese, and I got peppers on mine. Chase got mushrooms on his. And these are Cajun fries. Didn't touch any of that. What's going on, guys? So I originally was gonna go, and this person's having a terrible time trying to park. I was originally gonna go into the gym and film some stuff for you, but I realized that I didn't really pack a battery, and I'm kind of in the mood to just lift and kind of get in my own zone, throw some music in. I was browsing through social medias on the way over here, and it's very, very easy to get caught up in like seeing photos of people, seeing videos of people, seeing like posts about what successes people have, or what they have going for them, or how much money they're making, or how well off they are. No, I mean, not even about money, but just maybe popularity, who they're with, what they're doing, and it's easy to think that, like, God, like they have it so easy, or I wish I could do this, or wish I looked like that, or I wish I had this success, or it's so easy for them. But behind every single person you look at, behind every single person, there are flaws, and there are things that they don't like about themselves. So people usually only put what they want you to see. They put the exterior thing out there, the best, what they want to see. So whenever you get down about yourself or where you are in life, just know that no one's perfect, and just know that everyone has things they wish they could change, and that's what makes you special, guys. That's what makes you as an individual, different. So embrace it. Work on the things you want to change. Work on what you want to change. If you want to be more successful, do it. Gosh, that's it. Enjoy the rest of the video. So one of my life goals was to get to a point in my life where I could, I was like, when I was younger, I was like, every single day I want to put on a fresh pair of socks, and then when I'm done, I'll throw the socks away. And I thought that was like the coolest idea ever. I was like, that's when you know you're rich, so you can wear a fresh pair of socks every single day. I've never gotten to that point. I don't think I'll ever actually get to the point where I throw away socks every single day. But what I did is actually I picked up a bunch of these Under Armour Performance socks that I got at Marshall's for like 13 bucks. There's 6 pairs, about 18 pairs of socks. And I'm gonna get rid of all my other socks that are at the gym, well, most of them, so I can have all the same sock, because it's so annoying trying to find a matching partner, and they get little gremlin in the dryer, like steals them. I don't understand what happens to them. So now I'm gonna have to like bundle these up. I have to throw them in the sock drawer. That's the biggest update in my life right now. Just kidding, but really, socks. A lot of people want to know what car I drive. They ask me questions about it. So I drive a 2012 Jeep Grand Cherokee. The only like mods I've done to it is Chase and I put in some HID headlights, LED fog lights, LED license plate lights. But I bought this back in September, and I absolutely love it. It's got like dual climate control, seat heaters, I think remote start is probably my absolute favorite thing. Actually, not even remote start, the keyless entry is my favorite. I love it. Do you guys ever know, like, a lot of your friends that will, like, get off work or something, like, God, done with work, finally! Can't wait to, you know, go home and sit on the couch, you know, watch a movie, go to, you know, grab a brewski with the bras. I like going to the gym. That's one of my favorite things to do. As soon as I get off work, I'm like, yes! Lifting, oh my God, yes! Too bad it's deload week. So I apologize that some of these clips may be hard to hear. I had to cut out a good amount of them, but you should still be able to get all the information. Just kind of pay attention, read my mouth, listen, and maybe watch the video twice. So what are we doing in the gym today? We are doing deload, aka every lifter's worst nightmare, because you go in the gym, you don't lift any heavy weight. The goal today is to do like 15% on some bench press. I might do some like flies, some lights incline. Again, normally an incline I go 75 80s. I might go like 45s, 50s. And deload is important. A lot of y'all ask me this, that's why I'm kind of playing this video, is when do I deload? I don't deload as often as I should. I would recommend it after every training cycle if you do what I do. Maybe every 5 to 8 weeks. I think what a lot of people worry about is that they will lose strength or lose progress or lose size in this 1 week that you deload. And that is simply not the case. Your muscle groups just need time to relax. They just need to go on vacation for a week. So let them pack their bags and go on vacation. I promise you to just trust the system and giving kind of either a week off or a week deload. We are doing maybe 40 or 50% of your main movements. I promise you can actually come back stronger, which you might be like, what? We should just deload every week if we can come back stronger. But no, trust the system. I promise it works. I've always said the hardest thing in general is again the mental aspect of it. So my working weight today is 145 pounds, and 135 is the start of my warm-up after I do the bar. So it almost throws you off. You're like, what is the point of even doing this? It's like my warm-up weight. Trust the process. What we're doing is, first I was going to set at 3, and I'll probably do 2 or 3 more sets of 5. Really focusing on the explosiveness off of my chest. My back is still healing, so this is good because I don't have to dig my shoulder blades as much into the bench and break open those Krabby Patties. But a couple sets of this and we'll move on to the next final line. The decade of 2000 2010, where we also, can you see me? Also, your workouts will be a lot shorter, realistically. So like today's workout probably will take me 30 to 45 minutes tops. Again, don't let that freak you out. Go with the flow, you know? Deloads were not invented, but they were recommended and they're suggested and they're incorporated into programs for a reason. Because they work. You can come back stronger, lift less weight, come back stronger. Alright, so now we got 135 on the bar. We're going to do some close grip. Focusing on the triceps, still doing a little bit of bench, still doing kilos. So sets of like 3 or 5 and only a couple. Also, don't forget, it's not just the major muscle groups. You know, even you can take a rest on your triceps and biceps. I guess technically, in my opinion, you don't need to rest them as much. If you want to do a little heavier on that, you can. I'm choosing to still go light on my triceps. And again, give the full body the rest and recovery that it needs to come back even stronger. So 135, close grip, is good. So although I am only showing you my chest movements, I want you guys to understand that my leg workouts and let's say my back workouts on deloads will be very, very similar. I will not go above 50 or 60%, and a lot of times your ego can get the best of you and you'll go in there and kind of not necessarily waste a deload, but you'll do too much effort, and really you sometimes less is more. Trust me, less is more. Alright, so now we're moving on to incline dumbbell, and again I'm only using 45 pounds, so very, very light. And also when you do deloads, you'll be like, well, how much rest should I do in between? Because I could, take 5 seconds to be ready for rest. Still take a minute or so,
to rest. Again, the point is to, you know, give your muscles a rest while still somewhat being active in the gym if you so choose to be. Again, some people take completely the week off. I personally don't, because I'd go crazy. But be smart about it. So as you see here, doing some body weight dips. I'm kind of, you know, if you lean a little more forward on dips, you'll activate more your chest, lean a little back more triceps. I like to do a somewhat hybrid, just barely leaning forward, barely straight up, right in the middle of a seesaw. And again, I'm only doing like sets of 10, and after this I'm done, guys. So not a lot of heavy training footage in today's. Today's a great day if you want to incorporate things that you wouldn't normally train, such as if you want to do abdominals, a lot more mobility. You can do it on those. I guess just do mobility when you need it, but I'm saying you can work on the areas that you normally wouldn't that are like somewhat extra, like abdominals, calves. Calves don't need no deload week. They're year-round deload for me though. So all done with training, heading home to get some dinner. But again, not that much heavy training footage in this video. I tried to make it more just some informative tips about the deload. Again, you can only make the deload as exciting as it is, and it isn't that exciting. But as I said throughout the video, it's important. A lot of y'all have been asking me about like Ever4 launches. Expect like the 3rd week of April, more than likely. Got some exciting stuff coming. A lot of tweaks have been made to stuff. You know, as you start a business and you start things, you learn a lot along the way. So I'm excited. It's a big learning experience for myself, and I got some exciting things happening soon. If you guys want to follow any updates on it, I recommend you follow the Instagram page at everforwardapparel.com. Or not Everforward Apparel. I'll put it right on the screen right here. Get ready, guys. It's gonna be pretty cool. Headed home. Bye.
If any of y'all are looking for a great song, look up All She Wrote by Eminem. There's an Eminem and T.I. version. Look up the All Eminem version. It's great.
I don't really care what you call me.